Hello, ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. It's Hallucinogen 666. Here we're playing some Nancy Brew, where I get messed up on some alcohol and play some Nancy Drew games. Um, that's pretty much the premise of my whole life here. I've been playing Nancy Drew since 2000, even though the first one came out in 98. I've been playing for 20 years now. Except I haven't replayed most of them. So this one's number 32. This is one I actually haven't beat. I've played most of it, but I actually did not beat it. So, and that was a couple years ago. So we're going to see how this goes. Let me just check the settings real quick. Fast convo. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay. Here we go. I don't remember almost anything about this game. I've had quite a few ciders and whiskey on board. Let's go. Oh, I always pick amateur sleuth. I'm a bitch. This master sleuth. Look, you get no hints. If y'all played this game, you'd understand you needed some hints. Just saying. I'm not that stupid, I hope. Oh, shit. Just coming in and crashing. Okay, well, usually she does like a little intro of like, here's the case file. But I guess she's too good for it this time. Let's listen. I'll have to read it. Okay, I got your contact info through a friend of mine, Moira Chisholm. I think you did some good sleuthing work for her in Scotland not too long ago. How was it? I don't remember this one. I just played Castle Malloy. That was Ireland. Oops. Same thing, pretty much. First, some background info on yours truly. You could officially call me a locator of fine goods, per se. Nice things get lost. Nice things stay buried for a while. I find the nice things, and I get a piece of the pie. In other words, I'm a treasure hunter. I want that. I want that kind of. I want that job, like Indiana Jones. Let's do it. Currently, I'm in Iceland in a small town called Skipbrot. I'm trying to like sound remotely cool about it. Cool, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. I just want to be cool. Let me be cool. Stop. Let me be cool. When I first arrived, the Hjulskide was beached nearby with a long-standing rumor about a treasure concealed somewhere within this old merchant ship. The ship is pretty important to the citizens of Skipbrot, and they had a festival every year to celebrate the year it crashed on their shores. Yeah, exactly. Why would you celebrate a shipwreck? Okay, don't ask me. I won't. Let's see. I helped to restore the ship along with my business partner, Magnus. I don't know what letter that is. K-L? Johnson. I think the KJ is like a sh sound, but there's an extra letter in there. Under two conditions. Number one, I would be entitled to a portion of any treasure found, and number two, we could begin a formal search until this year's party festival was. Oh, I don't know where I got party. Festival was finished. We dolled up the ship all pretty, polished the hull, and Magnus planned to set sail to commemorate the festival's start date. But when the ship arrived, empty. What? No Magnus, no sign of a struggle, nothing. He's just gone. I think Magnus is up to something shady. I think he found the treasure, and now I want you to find him. I booked you to the next flight to Reykjavik. A car will take you to Skipbro. Meet you in town. Well, okay. Let's do it. All right. I'm working on some cider.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Nancy, grow a
Hi
bear.
there. Are you Miss Silva?
Finally, she arrives. I think I'm half made of ice at this point. So, you're Nancy, huh? I'm Dagny. I'm part of the ship restoration team, the one who called you in. You can call me Boss Lady if you want. Or my queen. Or Dagny, whatevs.
Can I refer her as my queen?
Dagny for now and work our
Nancy,
way up to the good stuff.
you're so
Can I
lame.
help?
Yes. Find my missing, skeeving, backstabbing business partner, Magnus.
I'm sensing you're a little stressed out about this.
Ugh. I'm so mad I've been an inch away from setting this town on fire.
On fire? Are you okay?
Nancy, you're so literal.
Oh, just a fire comment. I thought...
Metaphors, Nancy. Keep up with me here. So listen, right now I'm focused on this town, Skibrot. There's this ship in town that was being rebuilt. Real old, 18th century. I offered to sponsor the rebuilding project to get the ship floating again. Mostly because I'm super nice and cool like that. But also because there's a rumor about treasure on board worth millions. Magnus, the man in charge of the project, and my business partner promised we'd find it and split the earnings.
But he's gone missing now?
Yep. And left me looking like a fool.
Yeah, that's not very cool. Okay, so I could ask, when did he vanish, or was there any proof that he disappeared intentionally? No, let's find out when. He probably disappeared intentionally.
When did he vanish?
He disappeared sometime before our ship crashed into the harbor. They say he must have fallen in the water. But the guy sails for a living. You know what sailors don't do?
Drown. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, you guys, I was looking away at that point in time, making another drink, and I just guessed drown. And look how good I am. I have the sixth sense of one of those machines that tells you your fortune, like Madam... Oh, I don't know their names. You know who I'm talking about. The ones you just shove a quarter in there and they give you life advice. Yeah, I'm one of those. I feel good about myself. Okay, so... I get you think he ran off with a gold end. Yeah, you think he did.
I get it. You think he ran off with a gold then?
After enough time in the biz, a girl knows when she's being backstabbed. If he did find the treasure, I need you to track down Magnus and make him play fair.
And if I find the treasure, I'll find Magnus.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but my cat just attacked the chair behind me. I'm okay,
So
though.
everything's
Don't worry.
interconnected.
Don't
Sounds
worry.
like I've got my work cut out for me. Can I take a look at the ship?
Technically, yes.
Awesome. How do I get on board?
By not being me, apparently. Elizabeth controls the ship, and she hates my guts. She removed the gangway to my ship that I paid for.
Did she give you a reason?
Oh, something about her family line and ancient blood feuds and murders and, you know, normal boring stuff. Talk to Soren, the festival organizer. He'll make sure she lets you on.
I like this Dagny. What do people in town think about Magnus?
What do people in town think about Magnus's disappearance?
They're all like, ooh, the ocean is super dangerous in the winter, and ooh, hypothermia and blah, blah, blah. You know, Icelander stuff.
But without a body, you're still convinced he faked his death.
Yep. Which apparently doesn't take a lot of work in Iceland.
Fair enough.
How'd you meet Magnus?
I heard about the rumor of the treasure through my connections. Then I approached him. He's a hard guy to pin down, that Magnus. Turns out he's been looking for the treasure for years. I just happened to come in at an opportune moment.
What would Magnus do with the treasure?
Desperately wants to buy his own ship. He's a ship guy. Ship guys are like that.
Desperate.
So the ship he helped rebuild isn't his?
We funded it, but it's town property.
Later.
Bye now.
Nancy, I love her. She's so fucking awkward. She's so good at... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna shut up. Don't let me talk sometimes. We're looking around. What's over here? Oh, let me look. Hey!
No keys. Guess I can't just take them.
We thought about it, Nancy. So what we do is like search around, and when your magnifying glass hooks up like that, then we got something to look at. So that's where I came from. Wait, hold up. Let's look elsewhere besides Elizabeth. Cultural Center. Oh wait, I feel like. Yeah. Okay.
If this section of the original ship was removed, then maybe others were too.
Hirlikide. Hirlikide. I don't know. Prior to the start. It's a really long word for glory, but I can go up here. Oh, there's like... This is a clue, I'm pretty sure. There's like a bend in that. Is this all I can do? Okay, well that was pretty boring. Hello.
Hi there. I'm looking for Soren.
Hello.
I'm Soren, the organizer of the Ancestors
Soren.
Festival. I run the Culture Center here in Skiprook.
Can you
Nice
make
to
me
meet you. Can you
Soren?
help me get onto the ship?
Ah, the Herlikide. Is
Here,
Elizabeth not
Lakide.
manning the gangway?
The gangway's missing, unfortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, that's highly unusual. I'll take care of it straight away for you. Elizabeth is a rose, truly. But she does have thorns.
He reminds me of Dean from the Venture Brothers. Yeah, he's pretty lame. I'd fuck him, but he's pretty lame.
What do you think happened to Magnus?
I admit I haven't the faintest idea. That man's mind is a hive of mysteries, an enigma, an impenetrable den.
So you two never really talked?
An understatement. Why, the man hardly spoke 10 words to me the entire time I knew him. I do hope he's all right, though. If he were to turn up, say, less than alive, it would spell bad news for me. I'm already disliked, and it would only show the others how easy it is to make someone disappear.
What is this place?
This is my battle station. The place where I endeavor to fight my way through the thickest mysteries of Icelandic history. Here, confusing ancient shipwrecks and obscure writings from millennia past are converted into knowledge and truth. Also, I have swords.
Okay.
So, you're a historian, archaeologist?
A bit of both. I dabble. I spent some years at Harvard pursuing my doctorate in Viking history before returning to Skiprot for research. I'm one of the only few to ever travel in this town. Everyone here should try it sometime. Really shakes up the old bag of prejudices.
I guess that explains why you don't have much of an accent.
Oh, quite.
So, oh no, I was gonna say something, but I'm kind of drunk. Oh yeah, did y'all know? Okay, this is me learning from. I was about to say Ancient Aliens, but no, I take it back. If you haven't listened before, I love Ancient Aliens, and I'm probably going to talk about them all the fucking time. But all of the Norse mythology that we know of has come from Iceland in a book that was written about 200 years after the Viking Empire, where Vikings had, you know, like died out as a culture. So really, we're only relying, similar to the Bible, something written years after what was actually going on. So like this is just them going from oral history and trying to figure that shit out. Okay, history lesson. You guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna go. Let's do this.
Tell me about your research.
Sharp things. Ceremonial sharp things. Wedding spears. Funeral spears. New baby celebration daggers. Birthday axes.
Yeah.
Congrats bows. Turns out, Vikings have a lot of weapons for every occasion. Nothing says I love you like a new murder tool. Most of these can
Oh,
be
I
found
should
on
have
shipwrecks
screenshotted
or near
that.
burial sites. Luckily, there are no lack of those in these parts, so I've got plenty of work to do. Old Gudrun over there is my favorite of all. She's a replica, not an original. I use her to knock icicles off the roof.
Later.
Well,
she's
on
always
with it.
jamming out. Nothing says I love you like a new murder weapon. That's like, oh, I love that. Okay, learn to speak like a sailor aboard a tall ship. Touch to begin.
I need to match each sail to its name.
This is gonna be spirit sail. I'm just gonna guess this. I better go. I don't know what I'm doing. I usually go to the right to check things out, but I started off to the left. I'm being rebellious of my own nature. Okay. Oh. I wonder what actually happens. Are they like shooting blanks right in front of people? Well, that was super boring. Okay, hopefully. That probably has something to do later, but we'll see. There's a canoe. Okay. We got compass, maybe? Lantern. Sundial. This looks like a... What do they call them? Like, sunstone? Where they, like, hold it up to the sky. I watched it on the Vikings show, where they hold it up to the sky and it tells them what to do. A reel, a bow, or a bell, and I don't know what that is. A sextant. Navigational instrument which allows sailors to determine latitude and longitude by measuring celestial bodies relative to the horizon. Ooh. Mariner's astroblade. That's number 2. That's what that is. Okay. Used to determine latitude of a ship at sea by measuring the height of the sun or the Polaris above the horizon. Oh, a sunstone. I was right. Legendary navigational tool of the Vikings used to determine the position of the sun on overcast days. Cut from Iceland spar, the calcite's crystal's optical properties act similarly to a polarizing filter. Fishing reel. Okay, had that. Reel from a real rowboat. Okay. Cargo lantern. Yep. Sundial. Yep. Ship bell. Yep. What's over here? Oh.
Could you finish setting up the knots display?
Oh,
You just need to
no.
match the images to the knot they create. I do it myself, but I don't have the time.
Sure, leave it to me.
This looks like it belongs here. This is maybe here. I'm gonna put this one here. I'll put this one here. Look at me go. I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna put this one here. Oh, what a tick. Those might go backwards. We'll see. Alright. I think I'm getting it, you guys. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. We can do some of this. Let's put all these, but we need to get them in order. Okay, well, we got this one at least. Okay, let's see what we got here. This goes first. That looks good. Okay, okay. We're doing pretty good. Ooh. We're gonna come back to this. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I got rid of them. Well, that's good. That was a pretty easy one to figure out. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's keep moving. Here's some of the swords.
I'd hate to be on the chopping end of one of those blades.
Or would you be into it, Nancy? You kinkster. Steel specimen. Gudrun. Gudrun. Okay. Oh, here's some stuff. Skip wrote 1904. This looks exactly the same. Alright. Here's the caverns. Geothermal heat passing through thick glacier ice. Okay, alright. Blocky eruption. Oh, there's just a drawing. Oh my god, I didn't like mix the whiskey in well to my cider. I just got like a hot sip of Fireball. Torste story. That was really bad. James Lawrence. Oh wait, what was her name? Alda. Okay. Here we go. Forest. Oh, I can't read that. Ancestors Festival. What do we got? Completely unsupervised at breaking speeds. Run a snowmobile. Oh, I'm not gonna read all that. Okay. Sing off. Competitor check-in. Ooh, there's karaoke. Oh, there's rules I don't care about. Delay. Schedule of events. Whatevs. That's really all I got. I can't, like, steal any of this.
Only one signature? Ouch. Well, maybe I should sign.
What is this? We have been increasing crowds in a different atmosphere of the town. All over a useless hunk of floating wood. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna sign it. I don't have a pen, though. Guess I can't. Oh, here's like a gift shack.
Gift shop is available for purchase.
I don't have any money, though, it looks like. Okay.
I can't afford that.
I wanted to take it. We got, like, dogs. Ooh, there's a sword. That's for 9,000. Wow. Or 5. I can't do math very well with... Oh, hey, Kringle.
Maybe if I save a little more.
Okay, yeah, let's go. We'll get out of this spot. Oops. Okay, we're gonna talk to him, and then we're gonna leave.
I could use a little space, Nancy.
Whoa, okay. I'm here as a fucking visitor, and you're giving me that attitude? I'll show you what to do with that attitude. You heard. Let's talk to this girl again.
I have a space bubble. You're violating it.
These people are so rude. I just wanted to talk to them because I don't know what I'm doing. We're just gonna go this way. I got a hook. Gunner. Oh, that's the guy who signed it. Too much tree. Sorry, you guys. We're out of here. Oh, I can go in there. Happy hour. Ooh, okay. I don't know how long I've been playing. So, Ghost Goose and Goblins, I'm gonna take a saved game. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, I want to save my game. I love you guys. Mama misses you, and I'll talk to you later.